TheraVectys, a pioneering biotech firm with deep roots in both France and the United States, is making headlines, not just for its cutting-edge science, but for a bold and unconventional business move that's turning heads across the industry. With a unique blend of European innovation and American entrepreneurial spirit, TheraVectys is positioning itself at the forefront of global biotech. The company is now exploring an initial public offering, or IPO, in Hong Kong, a move that's almost unheard of for a Western biotech. This decision signals a willingness to break with tradition and tap into the dynamic Asian financial markets, where investor interest in healthcare innovation is rapidly growing. TheraVectys specializes in immunotherapy, a revolutionary approach that teaches the body's own immune system to recognize and fight diseases like cancer. Their research is pushing the boundaries of what's possible in modern medicine, offering hope to patients who previously had few options. At the heart of their technology are lentiviral vectors, sophisticated delivery systems that can train immune cells to target and destroy illness at the cellular level. This platform has the potential to transform how we treat not just cancer, but a range of chronic and infectious diseases. The upcoming IPO could raise hundreds of millions of dollars, providing a crucial influx of capital to accelerate research, expand clinical trials, and bring new therapies closer to market. For a biotech company, this level of funding can be a game changer. This funding is not just about business growth. It's about making a real difference in patients' lives, enabling the development of treatments that could save or improve countless futures. The decision to go public marks a major milestone for TheraVectys, shifting the company from private to public ownership and opening the door to new opportunities, partnerships, and global visibility. What truly sets TheraVectys apart is not just their innovative science, but their strong roots in the prestigious Institut Pasteur, a world-renowned center for biomedical research and discovery. By choosing to list in Hong Kong, TheraVectys is signaling a shift in how global biotech companies think about funding, growth, and international collaboration. It's a move that could inspire others to follow. This story isn't just about raising money. It's about shaping the future of medicine and joining the global race to discover new cures for some of humanity's toughest diseases. Investors, scientists, and industry leaders are watching closely, eager to see how this bold strategy will play out and what it could mean for the sector. Why Hong Kong? What does this mean for the future of biotech? These are questions on everyone's mind as TheraVectys charts a new course. For a French-American company to choose Asia as its launchpad is a bold strategic move, one that reflects the increasingly interconnected nature of science, business, and global health. If successful, this IPO could reshape how and where biotech companies seek capital, opening new doors for innovation and international partnerships. Ultimately, this story is about more than just business. It's about innovation, risk-taking, and the rapidly changing face of global healthcare. As TheraVectys steps onto the world stage, it stands at the center of a conversation that could redefine the biotech industry for years to come. An IPO, or initial public offering, is when a private company offers its shares to the public for the very first time. It's a major milestone in a company's journey, marking the transition from a privately held business to one that's owned by anyone who wants to invest. This process opens the doors for everyday people, as well as large institutions, to become part owners of the company. Imagine a company as a pizza. Privately, a few people own the whole pie. These early owners might be founders, employees, or a handful of investors who believed in the company from the start. Going public means slicing that pizza into millions of pieces, or shares, and making them available for anyone to buy. Suddenly, the company's ownership is spread out among thousands, or even millions, of new shareholders. The money raised from selling these shares gives the company a huge boost. It can now fund ambitious growth plans, invest in cutting-edge research, and drive innovation that might have been impossible before. Shareholders now own a piece of the company and expect transparency, accountability, and results. The company must keep them informed and deliver on its promises. Going public is transformative. It puts the company in the spotlight and under strict regulations. Every move is watched by investors, regulators, and the media. For founders, it's a chance to cash in on years of hard work, reward early employees, and attract top talent with stock options. It can also bring prestige and new opportunities. For TheraVectys, an IPO is about more than just raising money. It's about advancing their mission to transform healthcare and make a real difference in people's lives. The funds raised would help push their innovative therapies through expensive, lengthy clinical trials, which are essential for bringing new treatments to patients. Without this capital, even the most promising science can stall, leaving breakthroughs stuck in the lab instead of reaching those who need them. An IPO gives the company a public value, global recognition, and the ability to attract new partners and investors from around the world. It's a critical step for biotech firms aiming to turn discoveries into real treatments that can change and even save lives. The process is complex, involving legal, financial, and regulatory hurdles, but the rewards can be truly game-changing for the company and its mission. For TheraVectys, it's about securing the resources needed to bring hope and healing to patients worldwide and to make their scientific vision a reality. The IPO is a bridge, connecting lab breakthroughs to real-world medical solutions and helping turn potential into progress. That's why this move matters so much, not just for the company, but for everyone who stands to benefit from their discoveries. TheraVectys began as a spin-off from the legendary Institut Pasteur in Paris. The Institut Pasteur, founded by Louis Pasteur, has led breakthroughs in vaccines and disease research for over a century. TheraVectys inherits this legacy, building on world-class science. Their mission turned lab discoveries into real-world treatments. This connection gives them credibility and attracts top talent. TheraVectys bridges French scientific excellence with American biotech ambition. Their dual presence in Europe and the US opens doors to global markets and partnerships. CEO Yetian leads this transatlantic effort, balancing science and business. The company's roots and international strategy set the stage for its next leap. As TheraVectys eyes a public offering, its Pasteur heritage is a powerful asset. The story is one of innovation, legacy, and global ambition. TheraVectys' breakthrough lies in lentiviral vectors, a high-tech way to train the immune system. These vectors are engineered viruses, carefully designed to be safe, that act as delivery vehicles for genetic information. By harnessing this technology, scientists can reprogram the body's natural defenses to fight diseases more effectively than ever before. Our immune system is constantly on guard, fighting off infections and disease. But cancer, with its ability to disguise itself, can often slip past these defenses undetected, making it especially challenging to treat. TheraVectys uses modified, harmless viruses to deliver genetic instructions into immune cells. These instructions are like a set of blueprints, telling the immune cells exactly what to look for and how to respond. With these new instructions, immune cells can now recognize and attack cancer cells or infections that previously went unnoticed. This targeted approach helps the body mount a stronger, more precise attack. It's like giving the body's police force a most wanted poster for disease, making it much harder for threats to hide. The technology is incredibly versatile. By changing the genetic code delivered by the vector, scientists can target a wide range of illnesses, from rare genetic disorders to widespread infections. This approach opens the door to creating new vaccines and therapies for diseases that have resisted traditional treatments, offering hope where there was little before. The lentiviral vector is a flexible platform. Swap out the genetic instructions, and you can target a completely different disease, making it a powerful tool for rapid innovation. It's a powerful, adaptable tool in the fight against illness, enabling breakthroughs that were once thought impossible. TheraVectys science offers hope for more precise, effective treatments, tailored to each patient's unique needs. Their platform could transform how we fight cancer and infectious diseases, changing the future of medicine for patients worldwide. It's a new way to harness the body's own defenses, making them smarter and more effective than ever before. That's why the work of TheraVectys is so promising, offering a future where more lives can be saved through the power of advanced science. Most Western biotechs list on NASDAQ or European exchanges. TheraVectys' choice of Hong Kong is unconventional and bold. Traditionally, biotech capital flowed westward. Now, that's changing. Hong Kong offers new opportunities but also unique challenges, different regulations, investor expectations, and market dynamics. Will Asian investors embrace a Western biotech story? This move questions old assumptions about where innovation gets funded. If successful, it could inspire others to look east for capital. TheraVectys is testing the boundaries of global biotech finance. Hong Kong has rapidly transformed into a biotech hub. In 2018, new rules allowed pre-revenue biotech firms to list, attracting global attention. Successful IPOs by Chinese drug makers have fueled investor enthusiasm. The market is now hungry for the next breakthrough. Listing in Hong Kong gives TheraVectys access to China's vast healthcare market. It's a gateway to partnerships and millions of potential patients. The city offers both international capital and proximity to Asia's healthcare boom. For innovative biotechs, Hong Kong is now a strategic launchpad. A successful Hong Kong IPO could transform TheraVectys. The capital raised would accelerate clinical trials and research. It would boost their global profile and attract top talent and partners. Public listing brings credibility and opens doors to strategic deals. Shares can be used for acquisitions, fueling further growth. Employees benefit through stock options, aligning everyone's interests. A Hong Kong listing gives TheraVectys a foothold in Asia's booming healthcare market. It's not just about raising money, it's about global expansion. The IPO marks a new chapter, positioning TheraVectys as a worldwide player. It's an entrance to the next stage of innovation and impact. The path to a Hong Kong IPO is risky. Market volatility could derail the launch. Drug development is unpredictable. Clinical failures can hit stock prices hard. TheraVectys must adapt to new investor cultures and build trust in Asia. Educating the market and maintaining confidence will be crucial. Being a pioneer means facing unknowns. There's no playbook. Will Hong Kong value TheraVectys as highly as Nasdaq might? The company is betting on both its science and the evolution of global finance. TheraVectys' Hong Kong IPO could signal a global shift in biotech. For decades, the US and Europe dominated innovation and funding. Now, Asia, especially China, is rising as a science and finance powerhouse. If TheraVectys succeeds, others may follow, diversifying global biotech funding. This trend reflects the globalization of science and medicine. Biotech's future may belong to those who bridge continents and markets. More capital and competition mean faster progress against disease. TheraVectys is sparking a conversation about where innovation happens. Their bold move challenges old assumptions and points to a more interconnected future. The quest to cure disease is now truly global.